G'day, you beautiful people. My name is Lucas, and something you guys probably don't know about me is I love a good sitcom. It's just saying, I like to do in my free time is put on a good sitcom and just relax, vibe, have a few laughs. But before we get into our little tier list we're doing today, bad news, no one found Bob in the last video, so no shout out today, but he will be hidden again in this video, so please find him. I like giving out these shout outs, but Bob wasn't found last time, unfortunately, but he will be hidden again, so don't forget to look. Now let's get straight over to our tier list. Okay, here we are. Looks like the first one's going to be Friends. Bit of a hot you guys are going to be disappointed in me. I haven't seen it, but I know it's good. Some family members like it. I know a lot of people that love it, so I'll put it in C because I haven't seen it. Don't get angry at me. Okay, I am a big Always Sunny fan. Rob McElhenney, one of the owners of Wrexham with the sexy man himself, Ryan Reynolds. My friends love it, so I'm going to have to put it in S tier for them and me. Daddy DeVito. Good show. Great laugh. Charlie Day, great show. Parks and Rec. I've only watched this like twice. Good show, but I'm gonna have to be harsh today. There's a lot of shows in here that I really like, so I'm only gonna put it in A for now. Community. I am pretty much currently rewatching. This is one of my favorite sitcoms. I love Community, so that's gonna have to go in S as well. This is excluding the gas leak here. Obviously, we don't talk about. I haven't watched this. Don't know anything about it, so I'm gonna put it there. 30 Rock. I haven't watched. I'm gonna have to put it in D as well because I haven't. Schitt's Creek. I haven't watched that either, so I'll put it in here. I think I've seen ads for it, but I'll leave it there for now. American Dad. I've seen bits and pieces. I've seen this. I'm only going to put it in B. I do really like it, but I'm going to have to be as harsh as possible with this. I can't tell what that is, so I'm going to put it here. I'm assuming if I can't tell what it is, I haven't seen it. Arrested Development. Again, I haven't seen it. You guys are going to be real annoyed with me at the end of this. Bob's Burgers. I've only seen episodes here and there, but I enjoyed the ones I've seen, so I'm going to put it... I'll put it in C because I haven't watched much of it. 9-9. I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Good show. I'm putting it in S as well. Oof, this is getting very top heavy. I haven't watched that either. I should say this now. If they're saying I haven't seen but you like, tell me which ones are the ones I haven't seen that are good, and I might give them a watch because I'm pretty much done with Community. I'm almost done my Community rewatch, and I'll need a sitcom to watch. Family Guy. I do like some good Family Guy. It's a bit topsy-turvy. It's good fun watch, but some of this, it's very odd. There's a lot of episodes. Some of it isn't as good, so I'm only going to put it in A. I'm going to put it at the top of A. I haven't seen this. Futurama. I love Futurama. One of my favourite shows of all time. Can't wait for it to return. S tier. But top of S tier. I love Futurama. One of my best mates, big fan as well, so we both really love it. Shout out to Damon. Good show. Gordon, sorry. If you know him, my friends that have watched this know what I mean. It's a bit of a callback. Gordon's a bit of a nickname. How I Met Your Mother. I've only ever watched this once, and ending's not great. So I'll put it at the top of B because I know it's really harsh. It's a good show. I really liked it, but I've only seen it once. So, and the ending's pretty mid. All right, King of the Hill. I've only seen bits and pieces of this as well, but I really liked it, so I'm gonna put it in. I've only seen like 2 episodes of it, but the 2 episodes I saw are pretty good, so I'll put it there. What's this? I'm trying to work. I can't tell what that is, so I'm assuming you haven't seen it. That looks like it must be Mr. Bean, so I'm going to put it at top of A. Mr. Bean's perfection. Rick and Morty. I like some seasons of this, but okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, a little bit of technical difficulties. So what was I talking about? Okay, yes, I was talking about Rick and Morty. So I do enjoy a lot of the earlier seasons. The second last season, I think it was, not the greatest. I think it's starting to dip in quality a little bit. Well, the last season was decent, I guess. Pretty good. I do like it. I've liked it since back when I was in school. So I'll put it in A. I'll put it there. It's probably a good spot for it. Roseanne, I've only watched bits and pieces when my mum was watching it. Not my favourite, so I'll put it there. I've only watched like a tiniest bit. I haven't watched. Surprisingly, I haven't watched Seinfeld. My older sibling has, and he liked it, so we'll put it in with the rest I haven't watched. Actually, because I know it's really good. I've watched like parts of an episode when I was younger, so I'll put it in C. I'll put these two together because haven't watched them. This has to get pretty high. Put it. Yeah, I'll put it there. I haven't watched every episode, but there's so many of them. I've watched a lot of it. It's South Park. Come on, great. It's a lot of fun to watch. It's just a vibe. Put it on when you don't have anything else to watch. You can have it on while you're doing stuff, and it's just fun. It's just enjoyable. Superstore. I think I've watched this twice. It's all right, so I'll put it in B. It's Big Bang. Now, I don't know if this is going to be controversial nowadays, but not as many people like it anymore. But I kind of enjoy it, especially some of the earlier stuff. I might put it at the bottom of A for now. Haven't seen it. The Office, another show I really like. I don't like this how top heavy this is. I say this every time I do a tier list. You guys know me. I'm very top heavy in my tier list, it seems. Every time I do a tier list, I do like The Office. Love a good sick. Oh, I need to start being I need to learn how to be harsh. But I really like The Office. I've watched it quite a few times. Much of it pains me. I'm only going to put it in A tier. I'll put it there. The Simpsons. Longest running, animated sitcom. I do love The Simpsons. Even though it's obviously dropped in quality, so I don't know if I can give it that S, But I might have to, just for respect that show deserves, It's The Simpsons. The early episodes are absolutely amazing. Some of the new stuff, but I still think I have to give it that, Simpsons respect, because this is hard. Making a tier list is difficult. You know what? I'll put it above 9.9. I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna have to move some of these around. This is too top heavy. Because I haven't watched this as much as I've watched Big Bang, I'm gonna put it here. Top of B tier. I think this is a pretty decent tier list, if you ask me. Obviously, there's a lot. Okay. I almost missed one. I haven't watched it though, so it can go here. So if there's any of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, that's 16-ish, because, some of these ones I've watched a little bit. 16-ish that I haven't seen, and you think are really good, tell me in the comments below, please, because, if you guys recommend it, I'll find a way to check them out, find what they're on in Australia, and just give them a watch, because, may as well, because, I do like a good sitcom. So whatever, out of any of these, tell me which ones are the best and which ones are actually worth watching, out of the ones I haven't seen, and I'll give them a watch for you guys. And after I'm done with them, I might find another one of these lists and redo it if we feel like it. Probably not though, because I'm a bit lazy. But I'll definitely, if you guys suggest some, I'll definitely let you know in the future, either in a comment or saying which ones I've enjoyed. Before I head off, I have to remind you, Bob was here in that video. Please find him. He's been lost for 2 weeks now. No one's found him. And I do love giving you guys the Bob shout out. It's a staple of the channel, so find him. Even if you have to go back, just look for Bob. He needs to be found. And, I'm doing it again. There. Check that video out. I reckon you'll enjoy it. And I want you all to remember I love you all. And have a great day.